Hi, welcome once again to my channel. This is my second video and thank you for joining me. So I've prepared myself a cup of tea and I hope you'll join me, perhaps a cup of tea or a cup of coffee or a glass of water. This video is basically just a little chat to tell you a little bit about myself, just a little bit of background, and I've got everything written down here. I've actually got one of my kitty cats right here staring at me. He's giving me some funny looks. So thank you once again for being here, and before I get into the video, remember, if there's anything that you want to comment on, please, I invite you to leave a comment, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you'd like to, and yeah, let's have some fun. So just a little bit about myself. I grew up in Uruguay in South America, and I came to Australia when I was 10 years old with my parents and my brother, and I've been living here ever since. And I absolutely adore Australia. I live in Sydney. I have two daughters, and I have two pussycats who are very, very cute, and they're both here at the moment, Leo and Minnie. I will try and see if I can add a photo to the video when I do the editing, because I've only just started with this. I'm learning to use the software and everything, so it's all a little bit tricky. I don't have, like, you know, a great camera setup and lighting and all that, so please forgive me. So what else can I tell you? So of course I'm fluent in Spanish and English. I also speak some Italian. I studied Italian when I was at university, and I also did it just in the final 2 years of high school, and I love Italian. I've been to Italy a few times. I love traveling, and I don't know what it is about Italian. I just love the sound of it. I have two businesses. The first business is something that I've been doing for a very, very long time. For about 30 years, I've been working as a freelance translator, Spanish English, and it's what I studied for. So I have a degree in interpreting and translations. And then I decided to change careers many years ago, and I have always been interested in creativity, so I was encouraged to study some graphic design, and I was primarily, well, initially self-taught. I taught myself to use Photoshop and Illustrator. Eventually I did go and do a course, and I got really lucky, and I got an amazing job about 20 years ago. I just was given the best opportunity, and it absolutely changed my life. And I was at this particular job for 10 years, and then after that I decided to start my own business. So I have had my own business now for about 11 years. My agency is a presentation design agency, so it's quite a niche area, and I love what I do. It's you know, every day is different, so that's something that I really enjoy about my job. And the really good thing about being self-employed is, I think, it's been quite empowering for me as a single mother of two, to be able to not only support myself, but, you know, just get ahead in life in general, and be able to do the things that I enjoy doing most.
So there are things that I'm really passionate about. I absolutely love to travel. I travel a lot, or as much as I can. Of course, now with COVID, um, we can't go anywhere, and it's so frustrating. And it's, well, a little bit dull at times, not being able to plan where we can go. So we just have to make do with what we have right here. And well, I guess, I mean, we're all being affected in the same way. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's one of the things that I love to do in my spare time. But of course now with COVID, that's not a reality. So I have been using a lot of my spare time to read. I've been going through a lot of books. I'm really fortunate that I've got a friend who is a bookworm, and she's been passing down a lot of her books. And it's something that I've really been looking forward to, just quiet nights. Going to bed really early and just reading. I had not had a chance to do that in such a long time. Life is always so busy. We're always running around. There's so many things that we need to, do on a day-to-day basis, from looking after our family, the household, cooking, the shopping, cleaning, and they're just, the basics, and then work, keeping fit, ensuring that we're healthy, and catching up with friends. And of course, because we're not doing that at the moment, I think books have been a wonderful way to just slow down and appreciate what we have, and learn too. So I'm very grateful to my friend for all these books, wonderful books that I've been reading. So other things that I love to do is fitness. I train between 4 and 5 days a week. Oh, I would love to train 5 days a week. I mean, most weeks it's probably 4 times. Last year it was 3 days a week, and this year has been better. But again, it's probably because of COVID. I've been able to, get to work a little bit later and finish earlier, so it's just given me more time to do that. And I set up a little home gym. It's very basic, but it's got everything that I need, and I'm really happy with that. I really look forward to my little training sessions. So I'll probably tell you a little bit more about those in the future. If you're interested, let me know. What else can I tell you? I'm very health conscious, I guess. Nutrition's really important to me, especially at this age. I think it's really important that we eat, foods that are very nutritious, and that everything we put into our body, has some kind of benefit. And of course, there's always the naughty things. So I love chocolate, and I do enjoy wine. I drink a glass of red wine most nights, not every night, but most nights with dinner. I don't really watch a lot of TV. I don't know, I've always been like that. I just years and years ago, I used to think, I'm just wasting my time watching TV, and so I would read. And then as the years went by, I found hobbies, or dancing, all sorts of things, and I used to just occupy my time in the evenings doing other things other than TV. So I do try and avoid it. Yeah. Hobbies. Gosh. Well, apart from fitness,
I've had lots of hobbies in my life. I won't bore you with all of them. The most recent hobby has been dancing. It's taken up a lot of my time over this, maybe the last 8 years. And I will tell you more about that down the track because it's really exciting. I've got so much to tell you about this little bit of a secret world, and I won't say anything now, but it's just I'm planning to do a whole video just about this particular topic, which I think you'll really enjoy and you'll probably be quite surprised. Something else that I love is fashion, and I guess there'll also be some videos around that down the track. And what else can I guess, you know, if you've got some questions, if there's anything you'd like to know about me, please, you know, leave the questions in the comment box and I will get back to everyone. And I was thinking of ending every video with a quote. Something, you know, a quote from a famous woman. And I thought I would start off with Coco Chanel. And the quote for this week is, I'm going to put on my glasses, I'm sorry. So the quote for this week is, a woman should be two things, classy and fabulous. I hope you enjoyed this week's video, and I look forward to chatting with you some more next week. Thank you so much, and remember, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the video, and yeah, bye for now.